Good morning, Knights, and welcome to the Night's Watch. I'm Evan.
And I'm Doyle.
The Night's Watch is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements.
A reminder to all students who are part of the Night's Watch team, there will be a mandatory meeting at lunch today.
Please make sure you are there.
Are you interested in the engineering program at the U of A? The Fem Plus Engineering Mentorship Program at the University of Alberta Faculty of Engineering is a 7th-month mentorship pairing high school students who are women, feminine presenting and or identifying, and non-binary with current engineering students.
Participants explore the possibilities in engineering by being paired with an engineering student to ask questions and hear about their experiences, introduced to other high school students also exploring engineering as a potential career, as well as attend social events.
This program is designed to engage more students in the engineering field, so if you're interested, see Miss Shebley in room 119 for more information.
Applications close on September 30th, so make sure you apply soon.
Concordia University is also coming at lunch today to answer any and all of your questions regarding applications and entrance requirements.
Stop by the library commons at lunch to check this out.
Yearbook Club is looking for students interested in gaining writing, editing, illustration, and graphic design experience. If you want to add valuable volunteer experience to your resume, stop by room 235 on Thursdays at noon.
Come to the Comtech room 235 at lunch on Thursdays between 12 and 12:30 to learn more about Yearbook.
Do you want to be a part of team planning and fundraising for grad? Interested grade 12 should sign up using the sheets posted outside the main office for an interview.
Interviews run from Monday, September 19th to Thursday, September 22nd. Also nights, we have 2 volleyball games after school today, so if you want to show your support, come to the gym after school or tune into the live stream on the Queenie YouTube channel.
And now on to Nancy for the weather.
Good morning. Today we'll be having a high of 12 and a low of 7. We are also expecting some rain, so please wipe your shoes before entering the building. Now, back to Mr. McEwen.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I think to start out with, I just wanted to thank you all again for such a wonderful start to the school year. I know that we all really relish that we're getting back to what seems like normal, but I'm actually going to say that I think it actually feels better than normal. I just like the vibe in the school, and I just wanted to thank everyone for everything you've done to contribute to that. Connected with that, one of the things I wanted to talk about is that we, as our anchors just mentioned, we are off and running with our school athletics, which means that we have a chance to host some home games. I know we've got a big football game at JP Bowl, and I'd really love to see more fans out there. And I just want to remind you, when you're out there, we're always representing Queenie. Please wear your Queenie gear and always have your Queenie ID card with you. And always just remember, this is school sports, right? We're there to cheer our team, but we're there to cheer everybody, right? We're here to make sure that everyone is getting a good experience with things. So I hope we can see you out at the games. As one other piece of celebration, I know a lot of parents tune in on our Monday show, and I just wanted to let you all know that we have our very first newsletter, which I think we have just recently rebranded as the Queenie Connect, which is coming out. It's a little more dynamic than what we put out in the past with lots of great images. So I hope you'll check that out. That will be out on School Zone shortly. If it's not out there already, I think you'll love it. As we move through the first part of the year, one of the things that we have an obligation to do to make sure that we keep everyone safe is to do evacuation drills. So these are fire drills. And I just wanted to let you know that over the course of the next week, we will be doing 3 mandatory fire drills. What I'll really stress here is twofold. It's important that we all get out of the building as quickly as we can and as efficiently as we can. The other thing that is super important is really that you've got your eyes on your teacher at all times so that they can see you and do attendance very quickly. Again, these will just be drills over the course of the next week, but we never know when there might be a situation where we have to evacuate. It's very, very important that we are efficient and able to assess where people are in a timely manner. And I think that's about it for this morning, except for one last thing. And I want to thank you all for taking the time to observe the moment of silence for Queen Elizabeth's passing. As we talked about last week, the whole the legacy of the monarchy is a complex one for Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth opened in 1960. So this is even before an old guy like me was around. So I can't say that I was privy to the decisions and the discussion that went on when they named the school Queen Elizabeth. But what I think is fair to say is that our world has changed an awful lot in this 70 years since, or sorry, in the 60 years since that has occurred. And I think that what that really entails that we continue to have some discussions. With the Queen's passing, as I've mentioned before, I know it is a complex legacy, and I know that there's a number of you who would like to actually take a little bit of time to talk this through and what this means for us as a school moving forward. I've asked your homeroom teachers to show a brief video. It's only about 2 minutes long, but I think it does a pretty good job of grappling with the complexity of this life of service and the larger legacy of the monarchy. And again, I'll put an open invite, and you can just ask your homeroom teachers to add you to the list. If anybody would like to get together with me and some other staff members to talk through this whole process of how we move forward as Queen Elizabeth High School, I'd be happy to have that conversation. So please enjoy the video and please have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.